I'm Janet Martin, your EEE representative. For my credentials, I am a member of UP Circuit as part of the Finance Division since 2016. For 2018 and 2019, I was the engineering overall co-head for our org for both years. And then I have participated in our events, the E-Waste project and Squeeze, our flagship project. In UP Junior Marketing Association, I am part of the Socials and Public Relations Committee since 2017. And I was an officer for Team Communications and Relations, and I was also the team head for Team Social Enterprise last semester. I am also a registration assistant as part of the Engineer Registration Committee, and I volunteered for the Security Committee of UP Fair. For my SPOA, I've packaged it into 3 points. FAN. F for familiarity. Lab is familiar, however, there are a variety of labs in EEE, and we're not all familiar with them. So it's time to increase familiarity by adding to the current lab tours of the EEE representatives, and also by including talks from those currently working in the fields related to these labs. A is for activation. I am running as the sole EEE representative, and I know that I cannot do it without your help. So I'll be reactivating the Voltage, the volunteer corps of the Institute, through higher potential. With this revamp of Voltage, the aim is to attract more volunteers and to ensure that each student participating in Voltage will grow not only as volunteers, but as student leaders. Lastly, N is for needs, the needs of the EEE students. Beyond academics, we must address all the needs of the EEE students, both physically and mentally. This can be done through motivational initiatives and also by improvements in the Student Services Center. With this, you'll be able to get through the years of EEE. To increase participation in events geared towards mental health, we must be able to address what the students want to gain from these events. First, we can release surveys that will specifically address what topics the student wants. By asking them what they really want to know, we can tackle these topics in the events themselves. Also, in addition to this, we will be having icebreakers at the start of the events in order to break the tension so that all the students will be more welcome and willing to open up during these events. To ensure the participation of unaffiliated students from EEE, first, we must increase our reach to the students through online social media platforms by posting during prime times. In addition to this, we will also be posting eye-catching flyers in the bulletin boards at the second floor of EEE. And lastly, we will be inviting ambassadors amongst the EEE students and faculty in order to ensure that these people will be able to personally invite all the students of EEE. The Council services can better reach the unaffiliated students in engineering by coordinating well with the department reps through expanding the services available here at the Engineering Student Council office. We can expand these services to the respective departments in order to reach all the unaffiliated students, and also by adding stations in classes where most engineering students have, such as in the mathematics building, ICE, not only here in Melchor. By reaching out to all the departments, especially in the engineering complex, we'll be able to help all the unaffiliated students.
First question, anong ESE committee? FinXTL, OPR, or SA?
SA.
Priority, ESE or ACADS?
ACADS.
Major event, O-Week, Icon, or Engweek?
Engweek.
And for your last question, what time is prime time?
It's time now for me to become the EEE representative because I've learned in my 3 years as an engineering student that service will bring joy and I want to be able to help all my fellow students.